The 0-1. Good eye right there.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch.
Nope,
keep the at-bat alive.
The 2-2.
Got it
for the K. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. The Y to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Donaldson delivers. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 1-2 now on Acuna.
Ball.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
You're killing me, Small.
Misses. It's a strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss.
No
it's
ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Donaldson winds and fires.
You're killing me, Small.
It's a strikeout. Bellinger up to hit. First offering.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's
1 ball,
strike
1
one.
strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
There's
1-2.
the swing and a miss.
You're killing me, Small.
Strikes out the. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Cody Bellinger. The pitch. Ball one, no
ball,
strikes.
no strikes.
Swing and a miss, strike
1-1.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And that's a double.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here is Marcus Semien. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Hosmer under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of
1-1.
pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2 outs. That one misses.
Ball.
It's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Out to short. Throws to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. The pitch. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. That's
1-1.
strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Buxton brings it in, and there's one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
And he's down
0-2
as he swings through it.
You know, Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty.
And it gets by him.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Over to Hosmer. They handle the bunt and get the out.
Batting 7, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, no need to go right at this guy.
2-0.
First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Marte stands at second with two gone. That pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Bounce to the left side. Donaldson whips it to first. Out number 3. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar. Johnson back to work. Andujar hitting ninth in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Base hit center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Jackie Robinson. Gets under it and pops it up. He's got it, and there's one away. And now it's going to be Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. Off the plate, and it's 1-0. Top of the third, no score. There's the strike. Just missed.
Ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
The relay to the plate. His throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Comes through with the RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
On the ground. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Hosmer. And he deals. This to third. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Donaldson kicks and deals. Grounder might be 2. Robinson tossed to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Ground ball left side. Slings it across, and that ends the inning. back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Simeon, the batter now as he
Your
swings
ball,
and
one
misses
strike.
for strike 1. And it's even
No,
up.
that's it.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Acuna going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Hosmer makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Trout. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just
No
one
ball,
home
one
run
strike.
shy of the record, 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a...
Trout on the move.
No,
Pitches
that
low. Safe
Hey!
at second with a stolen base. Trout at second with nobody out. Popped up. Tries to make the play,
Foul
but
ball.
it's foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and part of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
You're killing me,
Swings and
Smalls.
misses, struck him out. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He's 0 for 1. Runner breaks for third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 away.
He beat the
Tries
throw.
to get back and save. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Yasmani.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for
No,
second.
that missed. That's a
There's
ball.
a ball. And they tag him out. New inning getting started.
Leading
Now
off
it's
for
Eric
the
Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
wind in the pitch. On a line, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Stepping in. Grounded to third. Could be two. To second, there's one. Relay to first. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
The center fielder, number 25.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Byron Buxton. Fly ball down the line. Dives and makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And the pitch. Bounced up the middle. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. That one misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next pitch in for a strike. And it's 1-2. And now the lefty. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And Acuna able to make the grab. Lindor retired. One away. And now it's Eric Hosmer. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And it's just foul. Oh, that was close.
Now coming into pinch hit, Mike Lowell.
On the ground, could be two. On to Simeon.
That's it.
And that's two.
He's out of there.
And welcome back. Top six. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent in the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A sterling reputation of an organization and turning out so many great players, pitchers in the Hall of Fame, and for him just to put his name among.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson.
Now pitching, Josh Donaldson.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. In the dirt. Grandal down to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it. Gathers and throws.
He's out of there.
They get him, but it was pretty close.
The batter number
Now
2,
it's Marcus Simeon.
second baseman.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And takes low for ball one. Hammers Fires that one deep left field and forget it. An absolutely majestic shot. And they add a run. It's 3-1.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Bo Bichette.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fouled off. He was late. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
On the ground to the left. On the run, sends it over to first.
No,
he is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for him.
Ripped on a line, and in one hops the wall. Lead runner around second. Safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Out towards right center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging from second and third. A big run scores on the sac fly, and they trail by 1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. Line drive, caught. Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. Josh Donaldson the opposite way, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here. Marte, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double. Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
0-1.
0-2 as he waves at
No
that
balls.
one.
2 strikes.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real.
You're killing me,
Oh,
Smalls.
that's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Swing and a miss.
You're a ball,
Slider
one
right
strike.
there.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
No
Strike
balls.
2.
2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. In plenty of
Let's go.
time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Andujar
ball.
in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
1-0.
The pitch. Down and
2-1.
in, moved his feet. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really
Count's
late
full.
right now.
Check swing. He held up. And now 3-2. Line drive. And it goes
And
just
foul.
foul.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Robinson
1-0.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Acuna going back, racing back some more. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Buxton stands
Ball
in now,
inside.
looks at that one inside.
Right now, they're
Back.
looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That
2-1.
misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Fought off foul. Lowell makes the catch,
Ladies and
and
gentlemen,
that'll do it.
Please join us for the
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Donaldson back to work.
That's a
That
ball.
one drifts inside. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little
Ball.
bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye
Outside.
on how
That's
he
a ball.
does in this one.
And there's
Ball 4. Take your
That
base.
just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Comes up empty on the
0-2.
swing. 0-2 now. Runner at first with no outs here.
You're killing me,
Struck him
Smalls.
out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And next is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. Fly ball to right. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A 2-run homer, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3. Here's Trout, 1 for 2. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Shohei Ohtani comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Right-handed reliever. Now one
One
miss.
ball, 2 strikes.
Trout off of first with 2 away. Swung on, belted. deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so
Olé.
much here, but here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out, and they add on. It's 8-3. Now here is Josh
1-0.
Donaldson. That misses the zone. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Hard hit left side. Robinson whips it to first. And they take care. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that is
0-2.
strike 2. The wind to the pitch. That one
That's the
just
ball.
misses.
And that's awfully
1-2.
close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Caught him looking for the K. Josh Donaldson now at the plate. Misses off
Nope,
the
that's in.
inside. Ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Here's a 1-1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-4.
Now pitching.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a drive. Bellinger drop step going back. And out of here. Cody Bellinger crushes it the opposite way. And they're chipping away. It's 8-5. Simeon now at the
0-1.
plate as he swings through strike 1. The other way, makes the catch for the out. Yasmani Grandal will hit next. And that is cut on and missed.
No ball,
That's strike 1. And he blows that
No
one
ball,
by
2
him at
strikes.
100. In the air, right field. Acuna there. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitcher's
You're
way
killing me,
off. Nice job
Smalls.
of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
That's towards center. Buxton sizing it up. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Francisco Lindor. Door comes up to the plate. And he swings and misses
0-1.
at the initial offering. And that one
Ball.
almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. On to
He's
first.
out.
That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Hit weakly on the ground. Lowell takes it to the bag. And a quick out, number one. So up next, Miguel Andujar. Doval in his second season. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. There's a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Liner, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Now it's the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
Now pitching, Kenley.
First offering misses the mark. Andujar at first, one gone. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Acuna on the run. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Man at first, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2.
Chowder!
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And this one ends with the score 8-5. Kenley Jansen picking up. Thanks. Okay, all set to go.
Leading
Here's the
off for
second
the
baseman,
51.
Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The why to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Donaldson delivers. Check swing, went around.
No
0-2
balls,
now.
2 strikes.
That one hammered left field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one's gone. Marcus Semien goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge
1 ball,
bang.
1 strike.
And it's 1-1. And that
That's the
skips in
ball.
the dirt.
2-1.
In the air out towards right center. Acuna on the run. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Josh Young.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Fires across the diamond. 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Juan Soto now in the box.
It's 0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, right side, Semien. Over to first.
Got him.
They get the out on Soto. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
The shortstop, Jackie
And the pitch.
Robinson.
Soler gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1.
Boog Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
0-2.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. Misses.
Ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Arise. Whips it across. That takes care of Buxton. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First
That's
pitch
the ball.
just misses.
1-0.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Josh Donaldson. And he dodges
That's it.
that fastball. Yeah, on the runner. Back over to first. Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now he steps off the rubber. The 1-0. And
Yeah.
there's the strike. And now the count
1 ball, 2
1-2
strikes.
after the swing and the miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot.
And they
Oh,
almost
he's
caught him, but he's
safe.
back in time. Acuna runs. Got him swinging. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat, Nolan Arenado. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
That's the ball.
Joey Gallo stands in here, takes ball one low. Pitch misses.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat
2
company.
balls, 1
He's
strike.
an old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old
Ball.
Hickory model 28 NA-Wiffle, and it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves
Full count.
playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
Here's Donaldson with the payoff pitch.
You're killing me,
Swing
Smalls.
and a miss, struck him out. Jorge Soler up at the plate. That's to third, to second, and he threw it away. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani
That's a
Grandal
ball.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. High fly ball, right field. Acuna has it sized up, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. Here's Hosmer. In there, and it's 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Pitch
That's
misses
inside. That's the ball.
and the count even 1-1. Donaldson kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across
He's
the
out.
first. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Now the left
Leading off
fielder,
for
Cody
Boston.
Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Gallen back to work. And that one is
Ball.
inside ball 1. And now 2-0.
Ball. 2-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
That missed. That's a ball.
And that's in for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
3-1,
Nope,
and he
that's
couldn't come
ball
up
4.
with it.
Runner
I
take
don't
your
think
base.
he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off for the
Here is Marcus
the
Semien.
second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And he swings and
0-1.
misses, and it's 0-1. And delivers
That's a ball.
outside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. Tries to get
Hey!
back and save. Back to first. Young feeds to second,
Got it.
out there.
That's
A
it.
sensational double play. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And first offering is fouled off. Arenado. The tag,
Yep,
and
he
that's
tagged him
out
right
number
there.
3, inning over. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman,
The pitch.
Marcus Semien.
And that one just
That missed. That's
misses.
the ball.
A ball and no strikes.
High
Inside
one.
corner, and that's called a strike.
1-1.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
On the ground to third, Donaldson. Slings to
He's out of
first.
there.
2 up, 2 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Young
0-1.
swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swings and misses.
0-2.
That's strike 2. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Eric Hosmer. Swing and a miss,
No ball,
and he
one
waves
strike.
at that one. Soler hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Miguel Andujar. Slow roller to third. Over to Arenado. And a couple of quick outs. And now, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Gallo in position. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
The left fielder. Juan Soto.
The pitch.
Yeah.
In there at the knees. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World
1-1.
Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. They get the out on Soto. 1 up, 1 down. Arenado
Ball.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
1-0.
The next offering
Ball
misses.
high.
And it's 2-0. That's in there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Way
Full
inside,
count.
gets out of the way. Donaldson winds and fires. Good plate
Take your
appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And he's
0-2.
down 0-2 as he swings through it. Inside,
That's inside,
just
ball.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Missing
Nope, that's
inside.
in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
You're killing me,
It
Smalls.
misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. And fouled off.
You're killing me,
Pumping
Small.
serious gas at 102 on that one. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's Acuna now, and he's already singled in this game. Arenado. The tag, and he's out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Donaldson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is outside. 2-0. Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike.
3-1.
Three-two now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Three-two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. There's a line drive to left field. Gallo makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Yasmani Grandal. Swings and misses.
0 balls,
and
1 strike.
1. And time called prior to the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bounced out to short. Robinson tosses across the first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Hosmer in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering is outside.
Ball.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive.
1-2.
That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
You're killing me,
Hosmer
Smalls.
swings through it, struck him out, and there are 2 down. Simeon at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Line to left. Bellinger makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Bellinger up to hit. Gallen back to work. Simeon. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Digging in, Marcus Simeon. He hit into a double play his first time up. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Good eye right
Ball.
there.
1-1.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels
0-1.
great when you hit a missile like that.
Grandal swings through it for strike one. Pitch misses
the ball.
there, and the count is 1-1. And that's through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play
2-2.
here.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Grandal mashes one deep to right field. Soler on the move, heading back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. And now it's Eric Hosmer. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that one wrapped foul.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Semien runs. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And no thought of testing that arm in right. Despite the runner moving on the pitch, it's now first and second. And now Miguel Andujar. And the first pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1. Gallen checks on the runner.
He's in
Tries
there.
to get back and save.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can
1-2.
clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The pitch.
That's
Fastball
the ball.
almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pickoff throw. Semien, the lead runner at second. Hosmer at first, 2 out of the inning. Comebacker to the mound. Over to Arenado. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Luis Arraez stands in. First pitch doesn't
ball.
find the zone. Arraez, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next one
Ball,
misses.
that's high.
And now 2-0. Next offering
Ball.
is down low. There's a strike. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Hilton Smith taking over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Smith wheels and deals.
Yeah.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Count's full.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Up the middle. And that one handled to first.
Let's go.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Young in the
Ball.
box with one away as he
One
takes
ball, no
one.
strikes.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Juan Soto now. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr., and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
That one ran inside, almost got him. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Good
strikes.
late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Grandal whips it to first. They get the out on Soto, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, there's the shortstop at the plate, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. Next pitch misses. 2-1. On the ground to third. Zips it across. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Byron Buxton, the next to hit. They say you went.
No balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Arise. Tosses to first. That takes care of Buxton.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And right back to the mound. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Here's Nolan Arenado. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one popped to short. Robinson hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. 101 on the gun.
No ball,
swing
2
and a
strikes.
miss.
You're killing me,
Swing and a
Smalls.
miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Gets him to chase after
Zero
that
balls,
one.
1 strike.
This one smacked out to left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to
Third
hit.
baseman, Josh
The pitch.
Donaldson.
This one high in the air to left center. Gallo makes the catch, and there's one down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Bellinger up to
Nope,
bat
ball.
next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch misses
Ball,
inside. And the count is 2-0. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he
Strike 2.
does.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And he deals. Gallo sprinting for this one. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can
0-1.
track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Bouncer to Young. Tosses to
Out.
first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to begin the 8th. Now, Yasmani Grandal. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. And now the DH, Eric Hosmer. Little chopper rolls foul. Liner snagged at first. And the batter now, Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this
Second
one.
baseman, Marcus Semien.
Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1. That's down and in.
1-1.
Smith comes to the plate. That just
No,
misses.
ball.
2-1. That's out to center field. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in for the third out. Bottom of the 8th. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. The wind and the pitch. And that's
Ball.
downstairs and outside. To the right side, Semien. In plenty
Got
of
him.
time to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Soto really on his horse for it. Takes a tumble and he hangs on.
The batter,
Next is the designated
Designated
hitter,
hitter,
Miguel Andujar.
Andujar.
Simeon puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. And here is Luis Arias.
The shortstop, Luis Arias.
On the mound now, Goose Gossage.
Your attention, please.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for two. Buxton throws to second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Gossage deals. Just off
No,
the
that missed. That's
outside
a ball.
part of the plate. Gossage ready. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Just
Full count.
amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just
killing me,
absolute
Smalls.
gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Here's Juan Soto.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Arise. Around third. He'll score, and they lead by 2. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Arenado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now 1-1.
Threw that
1-1.
fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch is
Ball.
outside.
Outside.
You're killing me,
Down on
Smalls.
strikes. And there's 2 away. And now it's Joey Gallo.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. And they take care of Gallo. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And the pitch. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases
No
and
balls.
pick up a run.
2 strikes.
0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Now here is Byron Buxton. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track.
This
0-1.
guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just
Ball.
weak contact and balls on the ground,
1 ball,
he
1
gets swings
strike.
and misses.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses
It's 0-1.
at the initial offering. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Out there to center. And that'll do it. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.